Hi everybody! Welcome to day 19 of the Video Blog Challenge series. Today's topic is investing in yourself. What do I mean by that? I'm gonna be talking about self-development. The things that you do actually to grow as a person. So I got something right here. Self-development is like the commitment you do on working harder on yourself than you do on working at a job. Do not take me wrong. You should be doing your job really well, but that only means that you have to work even harder on yourself, your knowledge, and your skills, because that will help your value increase, and in time, it will help also your paycheck increase. I'm pretty sure some of the great teachers said that 1 hour of working in yourself is equivalent to 7 hours of working on a job for somebody else. So this for me is like the definition of working smarter, not harder. Make sure that your value goes up and that you achieve by working on yourself. So if your value goes up and your paycheck also goes up, it's a good thing. We can agree on that, right? For example, I remember how much I got paid when I worked at the McDonald's when I was younger. I worked for like 3.5 years in a McDonald's, and I remember that I got a little bit per hour. I remember later on I worked as a warehouse employee, get a little bit more. I remember how much I got paid as a manager in planning and operations, in a company. It was like a bit higher. And now I'm working as a consultant. So it's like I see the line going up. So I'm working on myself, so in the future my value goes up. And that means that the more you develop yourself and more you're increasing value, your money, your paycheck will also go up with the amount of service that you provide to others. So it's not like you're just working on yourself and, oh my God, I'm so valuable. No, you have to be of service. You have to put your skills out there. You actually have to use what you are and what you know to help other people. So, how can you improve yourself? And therefore, I have 3 things for you. 2 of them you can do for free. You can start learning things for free or with things that cost very little money. And the third one, it's something that actually requires a little bit more of an investment and actually a real commitment to yourself. So let's get into it. Number 1, we have books. Number 2, we have videos. And number 3, we have people or coaches. Number 1, books. Books, you can get them physical, just like this collection right here. Books, you can buy them new. If you're smart, you can buy them second-hand, especially here in the Netherlands. You can buy second-hand stuff everywhere for a very low price. But if you don't really have a lot of money to start with investing on yourself to develop your skills, you can always go, for example, to a library, and for a small fee you can read books the whole year. Or if you connect with a friend that is already a couple of steps of you in front of you, you can just borrow the books. You don't have to pay. Maybe a cup of coffee, but we're not talking real money. So reading books, that's one thing. Physical, this one's. But you can also read digital books everywhere. Nowadays you can download books everywhere. You have websites where you can buy them, of course. And you have websites, for example, if you don't have time to read the books, even the digital ones, you can get the audiobooks. For example, the classics like Think and Grow Rich, The Compound Effect, or let me see a couple of ones right here. Tell to Win, Influence, Mastery, Rich Dad Poor Dad, you name it. There's a lot of audiobooks on YouTube. So if you get the time while you're traveling to your work, or if you are driving somewhere in your car, or in the transportation, you put your earplugs on and you listen to the book, you're still getting the knowledge. So you're killing that time with developing yourself. That's amazing. Of course, for the ones who actually like to read the summaries of the books, there's a website called MentorBox, where you get like a small summary of very nice books together with a video explanation. And that costs, I think, something like $7 a month. And you get hundreds of books. So make your choice. 1, books. It's the beginning. Number 2, videos. Videos. Okay, my first and most loved platform is YouTube. There you can find, for example, educational videos like tutorials and stuff that will teach you step by step how to do math or how to do science, how to do economics, how to understand some concepts, you know. You have those kind of videos, but you also have the motivational ones, something that inspires you to go further. Within a few minutes of your day, while you're cooking, while you're sitting and resting, put one of those videos on the background while you're doing your morning makeup. You're listening to people who have already achieved a point, a higher point in their lives, and they are happy to share the wisdom that they gained on the process. Listening to those people is like charging up your mind. Through videos, you will be working on yourself because those videos will help you visualize the things you can accomplish if you keep working on yourself. Number 2, videos. And then we go for number 3. The one that will require a little bit more of money and definitely a commitment from your person. And that is people or coaches. Reading books, listening to audios, watching motivational videos. Those are a very good start to get you on the road to your own development. But if you want to move faster, you should find a coach. And by coach, I mean not somebody that will make you run 10 laps, except if you want to lose weight or become fit. Then you need a coach to make you run laps. But you should find yourself, for example, a circle of influence, you know, like a mastermind, a group of people who have similar goals and similar mindset to yours. And by being involved in an environment full of potential, with great energy, great people, and lots of opportunities, you start moving faster than you would by looking up stuff on internet or looking through books. Another thing, for example, that you can do with people is network. Opportunities come from talking with each other. And sometimes somebody has an idea, or sometimes somebody needs something done, and lo and behold, you have the skills. If you connect to that person, you can help. And by helping, you learn more, you do more, and hopefully you get more paid. For example, if you are going to seminars, to workshops, to trainings, all of those you do by learning from other people who are already experts in a specific field. They will be your coaches when you decide to follow one of their programs, when you decide to sit in one of their classes. You are learning from them, and because they will give you small tips and tricks, your development will go even fast upwards. So through connecting with people, to finding yourself a coach or a mentor, your success can just exponentially grow. So this was number 3. These are my tips about how to develop yourself, how to work on your own skills. This is the stuff that I do. If you have more ways, if you know something better or even more amazing about how to grow as a person, please let me know. This is it for today. It was a bit of a long video. Love you all. See you tomorrow. Mwah.